show you guys how to do the censoring thing. All right, so we've got the video here on the website. You want to download it, click here. There it goes. Okay, so it's downloaded. This is a zip file, so you just double click it. Here are your files right here. All you got to do is drag that into Final Cut Pro. So we got to open a library, and I'd recommend starting a new one. Call it Censor. All right, and then just drag this in to the project folder. Start a new project, Censor. All right, take this, E on the keyboard, and I'm hitting Shift Z to make it full screen. And then do the same thing here and drag that underneath where she looks to be cursing on the phone, which is like right here. And so we're just going to cut that. All right, and I'm going to get rid of I'm going to bring this volume down so we don't have to hear that.
You're fired.
Okay, so right there. So what we're going to do is go in with the R tool and kill all that audio and go back and cut it now. So I'm going to go back to the A tool, and then press the B tool. You got to cut this out so that it will isolate this one area to censor. All right, so now we're going to go to the video, all the video effects here, and go to censor. So put in CEN, there you go. And then you're going to put it over her face. Okay, now this is where things get a little complicated, and it may take a bit to figure this thing out. All right, so we've got it over her like this, and it's the new masking technique puts it over the entire area. So what you want to do is come over here and press minus and erase the parts that you don't want censored. Okay, so we're just going to erase this like that, sort of like that. And we want to make sure this is okay, so when you get the plus tool, we can come out a little more. All right, now we're going to analyze it, and it's just going to analyze the part, this middle part here, the part where her face is, she's turning, and it's just going to blur that. Okay, so now we hit done, and let's see what it looks like. I'm going to go ahead and turn the volume back up here. You don't want it too loud. So here we go.
Yeah.
Perfect, done. There it is. Now, all you've got to do, you can keep tweaking it by moving the mask around if you want to. You should just select here, and I believe you can select the mask. No, that's the video. Now I can undo. All right, so you can adjust the mask size by just coming over here to do the radius of it. See how it increased it? All right, so now you can play it again. Perfect. All you have to do now is select Censor, come up here to File, Export XML. That's it. And these settings aren't that important, but just make sure it's on 13. Usually that's best. Save. Okay, now I'm going to go to the desktop. Right here. Go to my desktop folder, Censor, right there. Click it once, right click, or control click. If you don't have it set, hit compress. And that's what you turn in right there. This zipped file. That's it. That's all you have to turn in. Go Texans.
Matt!
He's interviewing, yeah.
You're fired.